Hi, everybody. Welcome to our series of videos, Just Ask G. This is a new episode, and we're going to talk about reverse mortgage. But first of all, of course, I have to say hi to our beautiful and stunning Guinevere Stevenson, or as we all call her, G. Hey, G, how are you?
Hello, so good to see you. Love that color on you.
Thank you.
Keep that
Thank you.
one.
Thank you. Thank you. So, listen, guys. So, today is a really exciting day because I learned that my mom is a viewer. So, hey, mom, I know you're watching, and thank you for subscribing and thank you for following us. And she has a question, G. So, this is something like a sort of like an advice that she's looking for. So right now she is selling her house and she's buying a new property. And she asked me about reverse mortgage because she's been viewing and watching her videos, and she knows that we spoke about reverse mortgage a couple of episodes before, but she was asking about the benefit of it. And of course I was like, you
Absolutely.
know what? I'm going to ask G and I'm going to make a video about it. So, mom,
Just
just
for
pay attention.
mom.
Yeah, it's just for mom. So, pay attention, mom, and write down everything that you need to know. And G, this is all yours.
Cool. Well, awesome. Thank you, Mom, for watching and the support and for asking the question. So yes, we get this often. So, and part of the reason why we get this question often is because reverse mortgage, the program in itself has changed drastically from what it used to be. So years ago, it was kind of perceived to be a very negative program. And to be honest with you, it wasn't super great for our loved ones, that are over the age of 62. The changes that have happened in the last couple of years are awesome. So there's so much more flexibility, there's so much more assistance that goes to both the individual with the reverse mortgage as well as the family. So thank you, Mom, for asking this, and I know that our viewers are going to love it. So with that said, I want to tap in Kelli Nesbitt. So Kelli Nesbitt is a lender who works for an organization that does reverse mortgage. I'm going to tap her in because I want her to talk about exactly what your mom asked for. What are the benefits today when using a reverse mortgage? So
Okay.
let's go ahead and tap in Kelli.
Absolutely. I'm tapping her in. And one question, G. So this, my mom is in Miami, Florida. So this is just not only in Colorado, right? This is a program for the whole
Correct.
United States, right?
Yes, the reverse mortgage program is a nationwide, statewide program. So
Awesome.
it's not specific by state. So if your loved one is not in Colorado or not moving to Colorado, that's a-okay. This information is going to apply no matter where they are.
Perfect. Okay, so Kelli is right here. Hey, Kelli, welcome. Thank you so much for being with us again. How are you?
Good. How are you? I'm so glad to be here.
Well, we're so glad to have you back. And this is a really exciting question that we have today because it's regarding my mom. But before we jump into that, if you can please introduce yourself to our viewers. I know that probably are some viewers that didn't see our past video with you. So if you can please tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Hi. Oh, yes, sir. Hello, viewers. My name is Kelli Nesbitt, and I am a loan officer with Hometown Lenders. So I am here to help you with your biggest purchase probably you're ever going to make in your lifetime, purchasing a new home. So I am here to help you and make that process as smooth and as seamless as possible so we can get you into that home.
Perfect. So thank you so much for that. And G, if you can jump in and tell her the question that we have.
Absolutely. So Alondra's mom is selling her current residence and
Okay.
is going to be purchasing a new one. She's downsizing and
Okay.
she wants to know more about what are the benefits of reverse mortgage. So instead of doing a traditional mortgage on the new home, she wants to know more about how the reverse mortgage is not only going to help her, but help Alondra and her siblings when it comes time for the home to go to them.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, so the benefit of doing reverse mortgage is that you don't have any payments any longer. And to qualify for a reverse mortgage, you have to be 62 years of age. So that is just if you're married, if it's a couple, then one of them has to be 62 years of age. The other person could be younger. Um, and the amount you qualify for is based on the age of the youngest person. And it's also based on the appraisal value of your home. if you have 50% or more equity in your home, then you should be able to qualify for that loan. All we need to do to start the process is a birth date and a property address, and then we can see what we can get you qualified for.
Awesome. And so that's the qualification for the reverse mortgage. So existing home, you have at least 50% equity into it, because you're going to use that 50% equity to purchase the next one, as opposed to 100%, correct? Go into the new home. New home, you don't have monthly payments.
Nope.
For at least for however long you wish.
Forever long you are in the home. And so it's until someone, both people have passed. You don't have a payment.
Wow.
Awesome. So Alondra, so mom can sell current property, use a chunk, she doesn't have to use all of it. She can use a chunk of her equity to go into the new home, because part of it will be mortgaged via the reverse mortgage, but she has a mortgage that doesn't require payments every month.
That's amazing.
So that's just one of the benefits. And then beyond that, she has access to that equity after a certain amount of time, correct, Kelly?
Yes, so she has, for that first year, she gets 60%, she can take up to 60% of that principal limit of the money that she qualifies for. After then the first year, she has total access to her money. So it's a great program. It's also, if you're, especially if the people are using if you're using money from a taxable account, like a 401k or an IRA, then this is a great program to do, because it's best to leave that money in there, let it grow, right? Let it make more money, and use your money from your reverse mortgage to not have to pay the taxes it's not taxed.
Awesome. And the other benefit too is that should you have an emergency, something comes up, your spouse suddenly falls ill and you need in-home care, and that's not part of your budget, you can access the equity from your reverse mortgage. So that initial chunk you put down, you can access that in an emergency situation, and you can also access that in a monthly stipend to help cover expenses while you're kind of going through it.
Exactly. Yes. It's
Awesome.
up to you. You have complete freedom to do whatever you choose with that money. Like I said, you get to, for example, if you purchase a $400,000 home and you have a $200,000 reverse mortgage, you have access to that $200,000 to do with it, whatever you see fit. There's no rules or limits on that.
That's amazing. That's wonderful. That's a great program.
Well, and the other thing, sorry to interrupt you,
Yeah,
Alondra, the other thing I want to just jump in there on,
Mhm.
if you are in a position that you do want to make payments towards the difference you didn't already pay for up front, meaning you're actually paying towards the mortgage you have, you can.
Absolutely.
You're not limited. You can either not make payments or do make payments, and you can make them anytime, correct, Kelly? So like,
Correct.
say, mom's mom passes and she inherits some money. Can she just make a lump sum towards that mortgage that she hasn't been making payments on?
Sure. Absolutely.
Cool. And then when it comes time for the property to go to the family, to the heirs,
Okay.
how does that work for the kiddos or the heir of the property as far as purchasing, selling, and otherwise?
Yeah, so it's going to be really just like a regular forward mortgage. On the reverse mortgage, it's going to see what is the equity that's left in the home, and that's once you sell it, or you can purchase it. If you'd like. Most heirs decide to sell the property, and then take the money that's whatever is left from what the equity was in there from paying the reverse mortgage.
And in that situation, do the heirs get the first approach to that? So, first
Yes.
and foremost, the kids get to decide, what do we want to do and how do we want to do it before it goes anywhere?
Correct. Absolutely.
Amazing. This is so good. Mom, I know that you got a lot of information right now, and if you want to know more, I will pass you and I will give you Kelli's number so you can call her. And also in the description, there's her information as well. If you have more questions, if you want to know more about this, you can contact her. And also, Mom, ella habla español. So she speaks Spanish, ¿verdad que sí, Kelli? So please just subscribe and send us your questions, send us anything that you have real estate related. Again, remember, just ask G. Bye, everybody.